And these be the words of the book which Jeremy the prophet sent from Jerusalem to the residues of elder men of passing over, and to the priests, and to the prophets, and to all the people, whom Nebuchadnezzar had led over from Jerusalem into Babylon. After that Jeconiah the king went out, and the lady, and the honest servants and chaste, and the princes of Judah went out of Jerusalem, and a subtle craftsman, and a goldsmith of Jerusalem, in the hand of Elisah, son of Shaphan, and of Gemariah, the son of Hilkiah, which Zedekiah, king of Judah, sent to Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, into Babylon. And Jeremy said, The Lord of hosts, God of Israel, saith these things to all the passing over, which I translated from Jerusalem into Babylon. Build ye houses, and inhabit, and plant ye orchards, and eat ye fruit of them. Take ye wives, and engender ye sons and daughters, and give ye wives to your sons, and give ye your daughters to husbands, and bear they sons and daughters, and be ye multiplied there, and do not ye be few in number. And seek ye peace of the cities to which I made you to pass over, and pray ye the Lord for it, for in the peace thereof shall be peace to you. The Lord of hosts, God of Israel, saith these things. Your prophets that be in the midst of you, and your diviners, deceive you not. Take ye none heed to your dreams which ye dream, for they prophesy falsely to you in my name, and I sent not them, saith the Lord. For the Lord saith these things. When 70 years begin to be filled in Babylon, I shall visit you, and I shall raise on you good word, and I shall bring you again to this place. For I know the thoughts which I think on you, saith the Lord, the thoughts of peace and of torment, and I give to you an end and patience. Ye shall call me to help, and ye shall go, and shall worship me, and I shall hear you. Ye shall seek me, and ye shall find, when ye seek me in all your heart. And I shall be found of you, saith the Lord, and I shall bring again your captivity, and I shall gather you from all folks, and from all places, to which I casted out you, saith the Lord, and I shall make you to turn again from the place to which I made you to pass over. For ye said, The Lord shall raise prophets to us in Babylon. For the Lord saith these things to the king that sitteth on the seat of David, to all the people, dweller of this city, to your brethren that went not out with you into the passing over. The Lord of hosts saith these things. Lo, I shall send among them sword and hunger and pestilence, and I shall set them as evil figs that may not be eaten, for those be full of evil. And I shall pursue them in sword and in hunger and in pestilence, and I shall give them into travailing in all realms of earth, into cursing and into wondering, and into scorning, and into shame to all folks, to which I casted them out. For they heard not my words, saith the Lord, which I sent to them by my servants, prophets, and rose by night and sent, and ye heard not, saith the Lord. The Lord of hosts, God of Israel, saith these things. To Ahab, the son of Kolaiah, and to Zedekiah, the son of Maaseiah, that prophesied to you leasing in my name. Lo, I shall betake them into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and he shall smite them before your eyes. And cursing shall be taken of them to all the passing over of Judah, which is in Babylon, of men saying, The Lord set thee as Zedekiah, and as Ahab, which the king of Babylon fired in fire. For they did folly in Israel, and did adultery on the wives of their friends. And they spake a word falsely in my name, which I commanded not to them. I am judge and witness, saith the Lord. Thou shalt say to Shemaiah, the Nahalamite, the Lord of hosts, God of Israel, saith these things. For that thou sentest books in my name to all the people, which is in Jerusalem, and to Zephaniah, the son of Maaseiah, the priest, and to all the priests, and saidest, The Lord give thee priest for Jehoiada, the priest, that thou be duke in the house of the Lord on each man that is travailed of the fiend, and prophesying, that thou send him into stocks and into prison. And now why blamest thou not Jeremy of Anathoth, that prophesieth to you? For on this thing he sent to us in Babylon, and said, It is long. Build ye houses and inhabit, and plant ye orchards, and eat ye the fruit of them. Therefore Zephaniah the priest read this book in the ears of Jeremy the prophet. And the word of the Lord was made to Jeremy and said, Send thou to all the passing over and say, The Lord saith these things to Shemaiah the Nahalamite, for that Shemaiah prophesied to you, and I sent not him, and he made you to trust in leasing. Therefore the Lord saith these things, Lo, I shall visit on Shemaiah the Nahalamite, and on his seed, and no man sitting in the midst of the people shall be to him, and he shall not see good, which I shall do to my people, saith the Lord, for he spake trespassing against the Lord.